What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G-Myers World. And right now we're going to be talking about the best plays in the Patriots Offensive Playbook. In about 8 minutes, I'm going to go over why it's actually really good. Now, the formations that I'm running, they have that good U-trips in the Patriots formation, in the Patriots Playbook offensively, but it's not even all about that. They have some really good runs and stuff like that. And the reason that it works, I'm going to go ahead and explain that to you. So right now, if you're playing Madden Ultimate Team, you're going to need that Patriots Offensive Playbook to be equipped in your lineup. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in actual gameplay what's going on. Now, remember, in order for this to work the way I'm going to show you, you're going to need to have a few things going on. Okay? This is something that I would figure out how we can rock out, setting it up any other way. But this is pretty much the formation of how we need to, to put everything together. So when you set your team up, right? When you go ahead and you do all this, you make sure you have 2 post-ups at the guards. Try to get Robert Hunt again because he gets post-up for 0. All right? Try to get that done. Then you're going to have Mike Pouncey. All right? I think for me, he's probably the best. You could probably get the newer one, the Easter one, that came out a little bit later, just recently. There is an Easter 99 center, but I'm still rocking with Mike Pouncey right now. I'm just chilling with him. And then we have Trent Brown and Tony Baselli, who's one of the season champs. Instead of having that Taylor Mays, we went with Tony Baselli after trading in Taylor Mays. So you're going to need all these 3. All right, to be able to run what I'm running right now, just to kind of ensure that you get maximum blocking and maximum savagery about what I'm going to show you. So to make this pretty simple, what I'm going to do is we're going to just find a basic challenge because we don't really need to do anything too crazy. So what do we got going on right here? Are we on offense on this? Get 6 tackles, win the game. All right, so we're going to go ahead. It's sort of like a regular play solo, and we haven't done it yet. And you also get something for doing it. So we're going to go ahead and get the ball back. I think it should be on arcade mode. I'm not even going to change anything. I'm just going to run, some stupid defense and just try to blitz everybody and see what happens. Not a big deal. And then when we get the ball back, I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on. So I don't care how my D is set up. Obviously, I would make sure everything was good if I was actually trying to really play or whatever. But I'm just going to send everybody, hit stick him. He should fumble the ball, and then this guy's going to pick it up. Oh, his guy ran away from it. Cool. That's even better. All right, so we're not really worried about the tackles right now. What we're focused on is being able to show you guys what's going on inside of the Patriots playbook and why it's OP. So here we go. You're going to go to shotgun. You're going to go over to A-slot offset. And there's 2 plays as far as the run plays that I want you guys to focus on. The inside zone and the buck sweep. All right? Now, why are these plays so OP? And don't worry about arcade mode. You see my O-line? You see what we're doing? All you're going to do, remember this, guys. If you don't learn anything, learn this. Do not press turbo right away. All right? Do not press turbo right away. You're going to pretty much wait, run, hit the outside, and just go. Now, when you play a human opponent, what's going to happen is, even if they're blitzing, your O-line, the dudes that have secure protector and the post up, they're going to go and attack. The guy, say somebody's blitzing you on the outside or whatever they're doing. This run is extremely OP with these abilities. I guarantee you will annoy anyone, including me, if you play against me with this situation that I'm showing you right now. Which is why usually I don't show pretty much the plays that people run often because oh my God, now it becomes a problem. So right here with the buck sweep. Buck sweep is very good because it's a change-up in case you get those guys that want to shift the D-line to that side. All right, so if you get somebody that wants to shift their D-line, which most people will, when you start running inside zone, you're going to start hitting them with the buck sweep. Now, the buck sweep is pretty good if you have, leapfrog. Once you get to the right side, what you're going to want to do is just jurtle back to the inside because the play pushes you so far out that when you jurtle, it completely screws up the user on the other side. So that's something that you guys should probably look at. Those 2 run plays are pretty good. Now, the power O, you still have the pulling guard. That guard is pulling right there. Remember, he has post up. It is something you can possibly use if you would like. I recommend the buck sweep in the inside zone because I know it's going to torment your opponent because I got tormented with this offense earlier. So I just know it's ridiculous. And I know that it's going to create maximum rage. But the pulling guard, if you follow him, he usually blocks the guy in front of him. The way that you just saw Hunt do that. They come across and they go upfield. The problem is this run is more easily stopped than other runs. Now, here goes the beautiful part. Post, right? And the PA post shot, 2 of the most ridiculous plays. China double in is just so outrageous as well. Those 3 plays offensively is craziness. Now, the thing that makes this one glitchy is because you guys know about the double ins. What happens is it leaves the outside guy just wide open. So everybody starts running, and then that guy just keeps going back there, and he just gets open. This is a great red zone play, but the other 2 are also really, really good. The play action one, because the crosser eventually gets open, unless they're playing tremendous coverage with the having their zone drop set and all that kind of crap. It's very, very difficult. And another thing, make sure when you run this O that you have Hot Route Master, because that's a huge factor. Because when you come out with PA post shot, being able to create another crosser right here on the left side with triangle, like I just did, pressing the triangle button up on the left stick, the D-pad, and create that creates a lot of problems. Creating the Texas route with the running back. These kind of combinations cause a lot of issues. Swat it down then. You know what I'm saying, bro? Jump up in the air, swat it down. It doesn't matter, dude. Excellent, excellent stuff. Computer just doesn't care. Those are some of the things that I want you guys to take away offensively with the game. And just so you guys know, I did try this out earlier over when we were streaming earlier on Twitch. And if you're still watching the video, I'm going to need one of you guys to write down. We're going to need about, I would say, 48.3 likes to get the next vid, and then we'll keep it rocking. So who's going to be the first to do that? Let me know. 48.3. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to really do anything crazy. I just want to go ahead and get the ball back. So we're just going to go ahead and rock this out, and we'll see what we can do. As far as that goes, okay, just go ahead. Yeah, run it out, dude. All right, we're going to hit stick this idiot. He's going to fumble the football, and we're going to go ahead and get it back, and then we're going to go back to what we're doing. This is like a great way to just lab different things, is when you play the computer on arcade mode, because they're always going to fumble when you hit stick them. So you just get the ball back and then you just dabble. Now remember, don't get caught up in the fact that it is arcade so the players are not playing right. Just focus on the routes and what you're trying to develop. And then you take this and you go into head-to-head. And then you see how it corresponds, because unfortunately we don't have a practice mode. Now look, you see how this crosser that you make with triangle is a lot lower? If you want to get something a little bit higher, you would press down on the D-pad and create the post, because that will take him a little bit more higher across, and then he'll just run straight up. If you do the crosser, it stays lower, so if you throw the ball to the crosser, you're going to have problems. All right, so that's PA post shot. I've shown you China double in, and then you have post. Now, why is post so deadly? Because you have the flat with Cook, then you have an out route, and then you have an in route on the left side. There's a lot to cover. Then you have a corner on the right with your other tight end. So there's a lot going on. This play is money no matter what, because somebody's going to get open. It doesn't matter. Now, right there, we threw a pick. So obviously that wasn't open because I just got blinded both eyes, and right there. But you guys know what I'm saying. The computer's going to cheat a little bit, but I'm going to take this guy and make him lower. So that way he definitely has, time to himself to go ahead and get open. That he's going to get picked off again? Dude, what the hell's he doing? Bro, okay, so look, embarrass me then. It doesn't matter, bro. Why is he... Oh! Okay, we're going to do a smoke screen. Let's do a smoke screen, bro. This has to work, right? The smoke screen has... Okay, pick me off. Dude, if this was any other mode, dude, I already threw 3 picks. This is like playing one of the opponents that I play. I literally just threw 3 picks. But it doesn't matter. Because this time right here, we're going to get it off. And that's all that matters. And then we got to hurry up and get it off, too, because... we're supposed to be going for 8 minutes. So if I don't get it here, we're done. Smoke screen, and that's it. Let's go. For the gusto, chat. For the gusto. Okay, so we throwing a pick. Oh, he held on to it. It doesn't matter. It's arcade mode. I got it done. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.